Hi, my name is Amar. Let's continue with our Todo app. In my previous video, I have discussed how to display this total number of active tasks, and I have also discussed how to display this total number of high priority tasks, medium priority tasks and low priority tasks. In this particular video, I will discuss how to display all the tasks present in the server in the list view. As you can see, in the table we have only one task, so that task is being displayed here, and to display that, here I have used a circle avatar. Inside the circle avatar I have used H to specify this is a high priority task. If it is medium priority task, then it will be M. If it is low priority task, then it will be L. As well as the background color for high priority task will be green. For medium priority task, the background color will be deep orange, and for low priority task, the background color will be purple. Demo task specifies the title of the task, and task description specifies the description of the task. Okay, and after that, here we have two buttons, icons actually, that is edit icon and delete icon. Edit icon is used to edit the task and delete icon is used to delete the task. Now how to produce this output, this portion I will discuss today. Okay, now here to produce this output, if you remember, I have discussed this first row, this second row in the previous video. Okay, now here to produce this one, to produce this list view, here after this sized box we need to use another expanded widget. Okay, in this expanded widget, here if you can see, I have used a child property, and as a child of this expanded widget I have used a list view. Okay, now in the list view I have used item count, and in the item count I have specified controller.lst_task.length. Okay, and in the item builder, which is taking build context and index, here I have returned a container. Okay, and as a margin of the container I have given a bottom margin of 20. Okay, and as a child of this container I have taken a row widget. Okay, and in the main axis alignment I have specified main axis alignment dot start. Okay, now as a children of this row widget I have taken a expanded widget, and as a child of the expanded widget I have taken a circle avatar. As you can see, the first widget of the row is a circle avatar, so I have taken a circle avatar having the radius as 25. In the background color I have written controller.lst_task_index task priority equals to 1. This means I am checking if the task priority value is 1, then the background color will be green. As you can see here, I have used a ternary operator, right? If the task priority is 1, then the background color will be green. Otherwise, again I will check if the task priority is 2, then the color will be deep orange or the color will be purple. Okay, now as a child of the circle avatar I have taken a text widget, and in the text widget I have written controller.lst_task_index task priority equals to 1. This means if the task priority is 1, then the text of this circle avatar will be H. As you can see here, again I have done a checking. If the task priority value is 2, then the text will be M, and otherwise if it is not H, if it is not M, then it will be a low priority task. Okay, and to the text which has been displayed here I have given a style. The color I have given as white, and the font weight I have specified as bold. Okay, now after the circle avatar there is a space you can see, and to specify the space I have taken a sized box having the width as 4. Okay, after that again I have taken an expanded widget, and in the expanded widget I have used a flex of 4. Now if you don't know about expanded widget, then you can see my playlist on exploring Flutter widgets. Okay, now in this expanded widget I have taken a child, and as a child I have taken a column widget. Okay, now in the column widget as a cross axis alignment I have used cross axis alignment dot start. Okay, and as a children I have taken the text. In the text I have written controller.lst_task_index task name. This means this one. This will specify the title of the task. Okay, and after that this text widget, here I have written controller.lst_task_index task description. This means it will specify the description of the task, and for this title and for this description I have given some styles. Okay, after that again you can see there is a space between the title and the description, and between these two icons I want to provide some space, and to provide the space I have used a sized box having the width as 4. Okay, now again I have taken expanded widget having the flex as 1, and as a child I have taken a column widget, and as a children of the column widget I have taken a gesture detector, and in the gesture detector as a child I have used a icon, and in the icon I have specified icons.edit, and the color I have specified as green. That's why this edit icon is being displayed here. Okay, now whenever this icon will be pressed, at that time for this gesture detector I have used on tap attribute, and in the on tap attribute I have not written anything. Okay, in the future I will show you whenever this edit icon will be clicked, at that time it will be possible to edit the details of this task. Okay, now again between this edit icon and this delete icon I want to provide some space. For that I have used a sized box, and as a height I have specified the value as 6. Okay, again I have taken a gesture detector, and as a child of this gesture detector I have taken an icon having the icons as delete and the color as red, and in the on tab I have not written anything. In the future I will show you whenever I will click on this delete, it will ask us for a confirmation whether we want to delete the task or not. If the confirmation is yes, then this task will be deleted. Okay, this is how we can display the task in the list view. Let me insert another row here. Let me give the task name as, let it be demo task 2, and here I am writing this is description. Okay, and as a task priority let it be a medium priority task. Let me insert one more value, demo task 3. Again I am writing this is description, and here I am specifying 3. This means it is a low priority task. Let me insert this. Now once it has been inserted, what I will do, I will just do a hard refresh. Now once do hard refresh, then you will see the data will be loaded, and when the data is loaded, circular progress indicator is displayed, and after that this task has been displayed. Now you can see for medium priority task the background color is deep orange, for low priority task the background color is purple. Okay, I hope you have liked my video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.